welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this Sporting Club de Portugal series in Football Manager 2020. We've got two matches in this episode. We are taking on Borussia Moenchengladbach in the Europa League. Big game. A good result for us here, along with a not so good result for Saint Etienne, would see us qualify. And we're also taking on Gil Vicente in Liga NOS. We've got one game to catch up on, but I'm not going to show you what happened in it. We beat Moreirense 1-0 away from home. Gonzalo Plata scored the only goal of the game in extra time. But you can see we should have put it to bed a lot sooner. We had 12 shots on target. Maybe we should have had a few more out of the 32 in total that we had, but we got through. That is the main thing. Actually, we've had the draw, I think, as well. We have, and we're playing Estoril Praia away from home in the 5th round, which should be very good. And it's right before we play at Maritimo in the next match in the Taça da Liga as well. So this is the team we're going with. We do have a couple of players back. We've got Luis Felipe back from injury, but the plan is to give him maybe 20 minutes at the end of the game, hopefully, because things will be going well. We do have a couple of decent players. Rafael Camacho, I'm going to give a game to here. He's a 19-year-old that's been doing pretty well down in our age group teams, so I'm going to give him some game time. Possibly we'll end up regretting it. It's one of those, isn't it? We'll just have a quick check before we go to the match. This is the situation. So if basically we just have to not do worse than Saint Etienne do in Bratislava, and as long as that happens, then we go through. If it doesn't, then we've got another lifeline, haven't we? But it would mean going to France and winning. So it swings and roundabouts. Hopefully we'll get it done here today. It's a strong team that we've put out, with some changes as well. We do have one or two injuries still. Wendell is now out for around about 3 weeks. He was injured literally yesterday, the day before the match. And Yannick Bolasie, we know all about. He's been out for a while now. Wasn't really in the team anyway, wasn't really in our plans. So it's not really a massive issue. So, yeah, we're going to get to the game. They have still got Alisson Player and Marcus Thuram. They mustn't be that good in the game, because I love these guys in real life. Marcus Thuram, I'd say slightly better than that, actually, in real life. Hopefully he'll get a bump in FM21. Right, let's passionately say we could secure qualification, so I'm expecting to deliver. That's gone down well. That has gone down well. I am just going to, excuse, this is going to come up on the screen because I'm screen recording, but I am just going to turn the volume up a little bit, because I do like having the crowd noise in the background on the video. It does come through. I just like having it. It means I don't have to talk all the time. He says, talking all the time. Right. Can we expect an attacking focus? Yep, of course we can. Stefan Leiner is a very good... Wow, they've still got a really good squad at Gladbach. Right, we're away. We are away. We are at the Estadio José Alvalade, of course. We will have the latest event updates on, because there's lots of games going on. We've had lots of games already played as well. It's match day 5 of the Europa League, and we have an early corner here for Bruno Fernandes, and it's headed over for Valon Behrami. A couple of early goals going in elsewhere, including one for Saint Etienne. They have just scored, which means, as things stand, we need to win this game. Ooh, Bas Dost has just scored in Wolfsburg for Eintracht against his former club. Pedro Mendes has picked up a knock, pulled groin. Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to carry on. That's annoying. I didn't want to be bringing on... Oh, and Saint Etienne have gone 2 up. This is shaping up to be a very bad match day for us, especially with Alisson Player in here. Great block by Thiago Ilori. Well done. Yeah, not good with Saint Etienne 2-0 up. Let's drop a demand more in there. The crowd noise has disappeared for some reason. I have no idea why. Mendes is up to 75. He's going to have to come off. We're going to have to give Luis Felipe the whole second half by the look of this. Yeah, Spartak, wow. 4-0 up or 5-0 up now. Is that... No, it's not Spartak, is it? Sparta... It is Spartak Moscow. Why not put Spartak in there then? You've got Dynamo up here, which is longer name. Why couldn't you put the K on the end of Spartak? Oh, right. This doesn't look like it's going to end up very well for us. Right. Passionately going to say we deserve to win the match, even though we don't. And Mendes is going to have to come off for Luis Felipe. Anybody I need to have a bit of a go. Do you know what? Bruno Fernandes, who I've massively fallen out with. Not happy with him. He looks fired up now. That's good. Giovanni Cabral as well. He can have one. Not happy. He looks fired up. And Rafael Camacho, he's a youngster. I want you to prove to everybody that you've got what it takes. He's listened keenly. All right, just wanted to get that attacking trio behind Luis Felipe, just G'd up a little bit, because they've got awful, awful ratings. Really, really terrible. Christoph Kramer for Gladbach has got a 7.4 and is just by far and away the best player on the pitch. No one's even close to him at the minute. Let's drop a little get creative in there. Saint Etienne are 3-0 up. So let's just bring the league table up while we're down here. So what it would mean, we would, as if it stays as it is, as the crowd noise suddenly comes back in, what it would mean, although Mbolo's in and he's dragged it wide, is we'd have to get absolutely pumped in France because we beat Saint Etienne comfortably in the first meeting. So we've got the head-to-head on them, which is all right. It's not been a very good game at all, has it? It has been a terrible, terrible match. 20 minutes to go. Oh, wow, we've got some serious changes to make here. Camacho's had a shocker. I shouldn't have played him. I really shouldn't have played him. I'm realising that now. And I'm going to take Bruno off because he's just been terrible. And Mitrovsky can come on. Saint Etienne 4-0 up in Bratislava. No real surprise there, to be fair. They are the whipping boys of the group. As the corner comes in, Giovanni Cabral, Miguel Luis, cleared away. Oh no, it's going to lead to a counter-attack. Player plays it forward. Christian Borja tidies up though. Can we build from the back now? Not like that. That's better. Hearty mouth moment there. As Quartes, I thought was going to get caught in possession. Here's Giovanni Cabral. Borja. Cabral again. Go on, Giovanni. Plays it in. Oh, and Luis Felipe has done it. Oh, that could be a huge, huge goal. That could be qualification with a game to spare. And what a moment. He's been out for months and months and months, it feels like. And he has popped up with a goal half an hour into his return. Heads into that near post. Jan Sommer can't get near it. And Giovanni Cabral with the assist. And all of a sudden, things look a hell of a lot rosier now. Come on, lads, let's get a second. Fulquier to Beirami. Played forward for Gonzalo Plata. Oh, he's going all the way through here. Oh, it broke for Cabral. Great save, Sommer. Cabral puts the rebound into the side netting. We, all of a sudden, are all over them. In goes the cross. It's beaten everybody. Giovanni keeps it alive, whips the ball in. Oh, and Gonzalo Plata has about 17 efforts there and puts it into the side netting. Massive, massive result for us. Massive result. Saint Etienne can keep their 4-0 in Bratislava. I'm going to drop a praise. It's overwhelmed Miguel Luis. It's fired up a few others. Don't let them in now. 3 minutes of stoppage time to go. Fulquier takes it off Kramer. Lifts it into midfield, but we've lost out again, and here's Liner. Oh, Mbolo, the overlap's on from Strobel. Oh, but it could break for us now. Giovanni Cabral, look at all those blue shirts that were forward. It's Giovanni Cabral. Oh, what a waste. Bas Dost has scored again against his former club in Wolfsburg. But we've got... Have we got away with it? Yeah, Gladbach would feel that they should have had at least a point out of that. I have a feeling I'm going to say that was really special. I've got a funny feeling that's going to put us top of the group. I'm sure that's going to put us top of the group. It is. It is. We are top of the group. That's fantastic. That is really, really fantastic. Let's have a look then at some of the other groups, see what we've got going on. Nobody qualified out of... That's an interesting looking group, Group A at the minute. Roma are already through. Wolves and Besiktas are through. Young Boys and Porto are through. And they've... Wow, Young Boys. Unbeaten in a team with Porto in it. Wow. Wolfsburg and Basak Shahir have already sorted out their placings. Arsenal and Torino are through. Espanyol are through as group winners. Eintracht Frankfurt are through as group winners. Obviously, that is all that's left to play for in our group, is who wins it and who comes second. Trying to think, what were our results against Gladbach? Memory like a sieve. Really have. So we lost 2-1 away. And we won 1-0. So we've got the head-to-head. We've got the head-to-head on Gladbach. Oh, that's amazing. So basically, all we have to do is get a point in France and we win the group. Just to round out then, Man United are through as winners. Lazio and Spartak Moscow go through first and second. Sevilla and Malmo, same in Group L. Right, big game coming up in the league now. As you can see, we are languishing 7th at the moment, but it is a bit of an uneven table, as we've seen before, because for some reason some teams have played 13 games. Benfica and Braga have only played 10. We've only played 11. It's bizarre. Once it evens itself out, hopefully, we'll be a lot higher than 7th. You can see here Porto have already won at Belenenses. Elsewhere, Passos de Ferreira kept up their good start to the season. They haven't fallen away like we hoped they might. They beat Portimonense. And we've had Maritimo beat Rio Ave 2-0 as well, which has put them into 6th at the minute. So we do need to get a win today. We should be beating Gil Vicente, who are rock bottom at the minute with just 1 win. But you don't win games on paper, do you? So who knows? This is the team we're going with. Luis Felipe is in to start because the injury to Pedro Mendes, while it wasn't horrific, he's going to miss about 4 days, 4 days more. So it was about a week and 9-day injury. So hopefully he'll be back in good form soon. The rest of the team, we've made big changes. Maximiano's in goal. Ristovski, Neto and Riccioli all come in. Eduardo Enrique comes in because he needs some game time. Valen Barami keeps his place because Battaglia is suspended. And I think that means that... Yeah, this now means that Berami will get an extra year on his contract because once he reaches 10 games, he gets another year. So he will be getting another year, which I'm quite happy about. Gonzalo Plata comes in as well on the right because it was my fault, but it wasn't. Camacho shouldn't have played that last game, really. We should be winning this one fairly comfortably. So I am passionately going to say, let's give the fans the performance they're expecting. We'll get straight to kick-off. No tunnel interview. I believe we are the only game going on. We are indeed. So we'll have the league table up. I mean, we can only... Well, if we won by 6, we could move up a couple of places. Any sort of win will see us move back above Maritimo as the first shot of the game, or the first shot that we see, is dragged well wide. We've had a shot on target. Why is that the first highlight of the game? Seriously, it doesn't matter. We've had 2 shots on target now. It really doesn't matter how bad the shots were. They can't have been any worse than that one you've just shown. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely mental. Right, get creative. I was hoping we'd be a lot higher up in the table by now. I mean, losing 3 out of the first 12 games was certainly not on the agenda, but we're still looking good that we can get up. Surely Portimonense. I'm still expecting Passos de Ferreira to drop down, but I'm not sure they're going to drop all the way to drop out the top 4, to be honest. So this could end up being quite an underwhelming season. Gonzalo Plata's gone down with an injury now. That is not good. Bruno Tavares might have to come on. Speaking of Bruno, here's Fernandes, and Dennis gets the ball in the air, which means the highlight will continue. He's thumped it long. Oh my word, and he's put Sandro Lima in and slashed it wide. How did he get so much space there? Oh, why are we just players are just dropping like flies for us at the minute. It's not too bad. Bruno Tavares will come on. Vieto is on the bench as my backup striker at the minute, because he's probably going to have to come on at some point for Luis Felipe as Bruno Fernandes comes forward. Giovanni Cabral, he's hit the post. Oh. That didn't even go down as a half chance. Really? Strange. Is the highlight going to continue? Giovanni. No, it's going to end now, I imagine, with the throw. Right, it's going to go in at half-time 0-0 by the look of it, which means we're going to have to get quite abrupt with the team. And do you know what? I'm going to get aggressive and say I'm not happy. That is just not good enough, as Bruno Tavares will come on. And I'm just going to calmly tell him, I have faith. There you go. He looks motivated. Come on, this is going to be... If we don't win this game, that's going to be a horrific result. Riccioli lifts it forward. Have I made too many changes? Maybe not. I mean, we've still got a good attack. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Back to Ristovski. Now Behrami. Earn that extra year on your contract. Oh, we've hit the post again and we don't get to the rebound. Corner from Fernandes. Did that just hit the post again? That looked like it did, but I think it was just a glitch in the animation. I don't think it actually did. Oh, come on, boys. Going to drop a show some passion. Giovanni Cabral's on a 6.3. What are you playing at? And the problem is, I don't know if I've got anyone I can bring on. Oh, God, are we going to go a goal down here? First goal of the season, first goal for the club for Suarez at the back stick. I don't know what the keeper's doing there. What the hell was that? It is a superb away performance at the moment. Here's Giovanni though. Bruno Fernandes, Eduardo, Behrami. Come on. Benign possession. You could see that coming all day long. Really don't know what's happening with this highlight. That's really. Right, I'm gonna change Bruno Fernandes' position. And we'll put him as an attacking midfielder. We'll go attacking. Luis Felipe's looking anxious. Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. Right, Giovanni off. I'll bring Vieto on for now. Come on, boys. Get creative. Can't just be having a go at them all the time, can we? We just haven't turned up. We're going to go 2-0 down. Poor effort. Maximiano easily saves. They've suddenly had 4 shots on target. Their goal was their first. So they've really lifted their game. I mean, if we don't win games like this, we've got no chance of the top 4. Absolutely no chance. And I genuinely don't see us scoring twice. If any, the next goal is coming from Gil Vicente. Quite frankly, this is a terrible performance. Everything about this is horrific. I'm going to bring Mitrovsky on for Bruno Fernandes. What's his best role? I will put it back to Trequartista. Eduardo Enrique lifts it forward. Vieto. Borja on the overlap. Gives it back to Vieto. Whips the ball across. It's cleared away. It's going to be a penalty. The referee is going over to the VAR screen. Oh, are we going to be handed a lifeline here? It's going to be given. They're always given. Apologies if the dog did just bark on the video. The postman came. Don't know how it will come out in the edit. It is a penalty. It's going to be Luis Felipe at the minute. I'm quite happy with that, I think. Yeah, I mean, he's by far the best penalty taker, by far. But he's looking anxious. Oh. Oh, do I let him take it? He's scored his only other penalty so far this season. Why is he anxious? He scored last week. Oh, I'm going to regret this. I'm going to let him take it. I should have put Vieto on it. This is such a big penalty. I'm anxious. Oh, he's put it away. He has put it away. 2 in 2 since coming back from injury. Well, he's actually played a game and a half and he's scored 2 goals. Superb. Right, we're going to demand more now. Get straight in there with the demand more. I mean, this is still a terrible result. Make no mistake about it, this is still a horrendous result. Let's get the win. Back they go to the keeper. Thumped forward. Oh, if we could have got on that, we might have had a shot on goal because the keeper was way out. But Bruno Tavares bringing it forward. Berami switches the play. Nice take from Vieto. Plays it in! That was a big chance. Oh no. Pulled out that tackle. Oh, and it's headed over at the other end. It's been a very entertaining game. I'm sure the neutrals have enjoyed it. But considering this is a game that we should have been putting away 3 or 4, really. I will just take it going in off the keeper's arse right now. We're into stoppage time. There are 4 minutes. But we need the ball. Oh, no. Oh, what a save. In comes the corner. Headed away. Offside given, but that's going to be it. That is going to be it. This is a horrific result. Oh. Well, our top 4 chances have just taken an absolute hammering here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is not good. That is really not good. I mean, credit to Gil Vicente. They were superb. That was a fantastic away performance. But considering you look of others with Braga and Benfica having games in hand on us, that, even at this early stage, has absolutely crucified it. That is genuinely, I think, already. Bearing in mind, there's only 17 teams, 17 home and away games. There's only 34 matches in total. We're already a third of the way through the season. We don't have 38 games. We have 34. Genuinely, unless Portimonense or Paços de Ferreira really, I mean, Paços de Ferreira, just a pipe dream for us at the minute. I think this is going to be a disaster of a season. I really do. I think we're going to have to win a trophy to get European football now. I'm shell-shocked. That's not good, is it? Wow. Right. Okay. I was going to go quite a long way in now before. I was kind of going to go all the way and do these 2. I think I still will. I might do a double header. Take our mind off the league in the next episode. And do a Tassa double header. Yeah. Both away from home against Estoril and Maritimo. And let's hope that we pick up some results in the league. 2 tough away games against Portimonense, who were 3rd, obviously, and Famalicão, who were 16th. And then 14th place, Moreirense at home, who we struggled to get past in the Taça. And then we'll be back. Right. On we go. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, watch, like, share and subscribe. Turn on the notifications as well. Check out my series with Barca and Juve, the Parallel Universe. The playlist is down in the description. Links to my socials are down there as well. And if you've got any plans yet for FM21, let me know what you've got going on. I can't wait for it now. It's only a few weeks away. So, yeah, there's not long left of FM20, is there? Thank you very much for watching this one, guys. I'll see you very soon.